Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Nuridina binti Muhammad Zulkifli. I am from the Bachelor of Business in Human Resource Management and I am from the class BA27328. Today, I will be presenting my assignment, which is Individual Reflective Assignment. Now, let's not waste any time and dive into it right away. Firstly, what is OB? OB is organizational behavior, where basically it's about people's behavior in organization. One's behavior will affect an organizational performance, especially in teamwork. Thus, it is important to understand how people act, think, and feel in different situations. It is important to apply all of those thinking in real-life experience. Through OB, it can enhance someone's leadership skills, communication skill, and ensure better understanding among teammates. My experience upon working in groups is wide. I have been a leader for my netball team during high school, and I am also often chosen to be the group leader for assignments. All of my friends and fellow teammates agree that I am easy to work with, as I usually understand others' emotions and situations better than the rest of them. Here, I insert some pictures of me in a netball court with the team that made me the leader, and also some pictures for assignments where they have chosen me to become their leader. Next is attitude and job satisfaction. Attitude has three parts, which is cognitive, affective, and behavioral. Cognitive is what you believe, affective is how you feel, and behavior is what you do. Personally, I have been told that I am friendly and know how to direct conversation with people. In my experience, I volunteered for a program called My Safe Food during Ramadan 2025. The program is to collect the remaining food from Bazaar Ramadan to prevent waste, and we will be giving it to the student in UiTM campus Tingkil. I was in charge of taking names of students and foods that they took, and I would sit at the counter. I was smiling the whole time, and there were a few students and my teammates that complimented me for keep on smiling despite feeling tired. I feel happy when they compliment me for my work and satisfied that someone notices me. It makes me feel motivated to keep on smiling when talking or dealing with someone, regardless if they are my friends or strangers. Now, we'll move on to personality and values. I am known as an extroverted person among my friends. Even some of my classmates would agree to this statement. I am not afraid to make new friends or engage in conversations. I would say that I am an extroversion, agreeableness type of person according to the Big 5 model. Recently, I've also met a friend with a foreigner named Laura. I was the one who started the conversation with her, and we talked from the moment we sit in the bus until we arrive at our stop, which took around more than 2 hours. Laura is from Belgium. I also have various friends of group, and my group are mostly consist of large numbers. In my life, I value honesty the most, and I am so grateful that with my friends, we are so truthful to each other. I am also very confrontational when it comes to something I do not like. I would speak up about the situation and give solutions or my opinions. I value honesty and the braveness to speak up. I hope that others can also be the same towards me. Alright, so the next topic is perception and individual decision making. Both perception and decision making are often heavily influenced by personal factors like preferences, friends, partners, family, and many others. It also can be influenced because of the situation or target. For me, my perception and decision often relies on logical thinking and everyone else's situation. I have, of course, thought about stopping my study because of the stress. But I have this perception of not to stop doing it just because of one rough situation that I can get through another day. My perception rarely changes as I always focus on my future and not to be so close-minded about my situation. There are always a way out if I'm facing tough situation. I remember that my family and my friends have my back. And if I were to choose to continue my study or stop it, I would always remember that my decision making is not easy to be influenced with just my emotions. And now we have reached our last topic. According to the job characteristic model, I think that I am more of an autonomy and feedback person. I prefer having the flexibility to do the task on my own ways and time. I also appreciate if I receive feedback. This way, I can understand if I have anything to fix or improve, and I can also know if I'm doing it right. And if I'm lucky enough, then I might get a compliment too. I am driven by intrinsic rewards compared to extrinsic. I love to reward myself instead of those around me. As for my reward, I often buy myself sweets to eat or drink. I also go to karaoke when I am done with my work. These two rewards helps to keep me motivated to do my work. I have something to always look forward to when I have finished doing my work. To conclude, after I combine all of these topics and reflect it on my life and its experience, I feel like it's like a guideline to success in real life. It made me look back and realize what type of person I am. It also helps me to see how I am as a person and where can I improve my behavior. I certainly had fun looking back at my memory lane and reflected through the assignment. Thank you.